President Muhammadu Buhari, in his Christmas message, assures Nigerians that better days are ahead as efforts are being made to curb the fuel scarcity situation in the country. And after the disbursement of the third tranche of the Paris Club refund, which the federal government believes will make workers smart at the bank this Utah season, workers actually smiling to the bank. Many thanks for joining in, everyone. This is Politics Today live on Channels Television. I'm Sean Kimbaloe in Lagos. Compliments of the season to all our viewers across the world. And the season's greetings are coming from left, right, and center. They are also laced with apologies and assurances of better days from those at the helm of affairs. President Muhammadu Buhari on his official Twitter account said, and I quote, "I wish all Nigerians happy Christmas celebrations. As I noted yesterday, the fuel scarcity that has caused many of you to spend this period on fuel queues is deeply regretted. All relevant agencies of government are working around the clock to bring relief to you." President Buhari had said the fuel scarcity situation is regrettable and urges Nigerians to bear with him. He said the NNPC has assured him that the situation will improve in the next few days. Well, on his part, the NNPC GMD Mekanti Baru is on assessment tour of few stations to ensure as part of measures to discourage hoarding and price inflation. He's also gone to places where they sell black markets of the petroleum products in Abuja, the nation's capital. The federal government has also spoken about possible sabotage being the cause of the scarcity. Well, see, taking Christmas messages, well, the Minister of State for Petroleum, Ibe Kachiku, also posted this earlier, and I read now. It says, "This would have been a great moment to wish everyone a Merry Christmas, but the fuel availability challenge is a reminder that we can do more, and we are committed to doing more. I empathize with Nigeria, every Nigerian, and I thank the Vice President, Professor Yemi Osinbajo, for taking time out for the field round." So the Vice President has been going around Lagos, meeting with marketers and ensuring compliance at fuel stations, all in an effort to put an end to the lingering fuel scarcity. Nigerians will hope that this ends soon and a lasting solution is found to what has become an every year situation. Now to another story we're following right now. A new report from the National Bureau of Statistics has shown that total of 7.956 million Nigerians became unemployed between January 2016 and September 30th, 2017. And between January and September this year, 4.07 million Nigerians became unemployed. Many of them have found this report alarming. Now let's get some perspective onto these. You remember that in the month of October, the governors met with the president, and there was the president did express dissatisfaction on issues of non-payment of salaries of workers across the country, and he did even say at that time that he wondered how state governors could sleep without workers being paid salaries. So that was the moment where the decision came to pay salaries or to pay the third tranche of the Paris Club refund to some of the states, and many of them perhaps we understand are paying, and some are perhaps not paying the money, which were from some part of our conversation tonight. But let's take a listen to the governor's forum chairman, the governor of Zamfara State, after that meeting in October this year. Take a listen.
We confront that, Mr. President, you remember in 2016, we present you the numbers of London and Paris Club exit, which we agree that you directed to pay the 50% and 50% upon reconciliation. Mr. President, reconciliation is on since 2016, and we are hoping both DMO, Ministry of Finance and AGF and our consultants are concluding this reconciliation by November. So therefore, we want to come and grab your indulgence so that we can factor the numbers in our 2018 budget.
That's the chairman of the Governors Forum, Abdulaziz Yari of Zamfara State. Well, let me take you through some of this, what the states have gotten within the last few weeks. Some of them have confirmed what they got. There you have it on your screen. From Abia State, 5.72 billion naira. Adamawa, 6.11 billion naira. Akwa Ibom, 10 billion. Anambra State, 6.12 billion. Bauchi, 6.88 billion. Bayelsa State, 10 billion. Benue, Borno, Cross River, you have it all there. And look, if you are a worker in any of the states and you perhaps have not received your maybe November, December, although some of the state governors are not denying the fact that they are owing salaries. But the big question will be the utilization of some of these funds. Are the state governors paying this money? Are the workers getting the salaries? If you look at it, well, if you belong to, if you come from any state of this state or you work in any of the states and perhaps you are not being paid, you might want to be asking questions. Kano State, 10 billion. Katsina State, 8 billion. Kebbi State, 5 billion. Kogi State, 6 billion. Kwara, 5 billion. Lagos, 8 billion. Nasarawa State, 4 billion. Niger State, 7 billion. And Ogun State, 5 billion. That is a breakdown of how the third tranche of the disbursement had gone. But the question is, has these monies or have these monies been paid to the workers? That's a big question. We'll take a moment on the program, and when we come back, my guest will be dissecting the issues for us on the program.